How's it going? So this video is about me using Ilford SFX 200. The only problem is I was so excited when I put this in the camera, I forgot to set the ISO, so everything was underexposed by about 4 or 5 stops. I'd been using night film set at 800 the night before, so it's about 4 or 5 stops underexposed. So I had to overdevelop it when I got home, when I realised in the car on the way home that I'd set the ISO wrong, silly schoolboy error. Anyway, the photographs did come out, but the dynamics not very nice and a bit harsh, highlights blown, grainy. But you'll see the interesting results I got from doing this technique. They don't make aerochrome anymore, so trichrome is the only technique you can really use these days, where you take 3 black and white photos, one with an infrared filter, one with a blue filter, one with a green filter, and then you combine them in Photoshop or Affinity Photo like I use, and then you'll get colour. I find it fascinating, and you get really interesting results. Yeah, see what you think. I'll keep this short. Also, I was using this new DJ Action video camera, and I hadn't used it before. I just pinned it on my top, and I was babbling a lot, and I didn't realise that you can't really see much of what I'm doing. So next time when I go out, I will use a tripod to film myself separately, and I've ordered some more of this. So there's going to be a part 2 to this. Hopefully I'll get more interesting results. I've got some really interesting stuff coming up with film, some really interesting experiments. So consider subscribing and hit that notification bell if you really do want to see some interesting experimentation with film. So anyway, enjoy the video. Please comment if you like it. Thanks very much. Bye.
Not very much luck, am I? I don't want anything going on in there because I want peace and quiet. And I'm trying to see. Yeah, it does look nice shot. Right, it looks lovely in this light. Let's go. Let's park up. God, it's amazing, that church. But we want the green in the background. Church looks amazing, and it's open. Right, what angle should I take this at then? There's the sun. Do I want to go into the sun or out? Don't really want to stand on someone's grave when I'm doing this. You know what I mean? But I do like that, right. This tripod is quite cheap, but you know, it's lightweight. I don't know about anyone else, but I just like to get in and out when I'm taking photographs. Right, that's solid. Now I'm going to put it on AV because, right, the filters require, I quite like that. Take that off. That. You don't want 9.5 on the aperture, so let's change that. Aperture is on the front dial. We'll have 8. And let's take this down. Oh no, that's 8. Oh, I see. Of course. I'm in aperture mode. I don't know why that was changing then. Is there enough greenery in here? Oh, I should have had a wider lens in this. And this isn't focusing for some reason. This is on timer now. That's the infrared one. Don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but I just put the infrared filter on there. Now I'm going to go blue next. I don't know why, but I'm just going to do blue. Got to keep the camera very still and change the lens. Because I got it in aperture priority, it should automatically change the exposure for me, so I don't have to think about the exposures. Okay, so that is, I don't know why it's saying 5 on there. Theory, that is all my shots. Okay, I'm done. I am done. That is my first shot done. We're going to get a bit of leaf movement, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's go. I'm looking for a nice composition with a lot of bright green, because apparently leaves give off infrared light. If that's true, I don't know. Is that a bit better? Take my finger out the lens. Yeah, I'll show you where I'm going. That looks quite nice. Should I set that up? Yeah, I'll have a look at this. Stick that on. Am I upside? I can't tell if you're upside down or not. I'll have to flip it in post. Let's have a look through the lens. See if I can see a composition. That's not that interesting, is it? Or is it? It's not that interesting in this angle. What else we got? Oh, we got a lot of mud and I got suede trainers on. What's down there? Is that a nicer angle? Do you know, I quite like that. Set that up. Walk. I like trying new things with film. And just seeing what I get. Right, is that an interesting composition? I'm not sure it is, you know, because there's nothing. The light has just changed dramatically. It's gone into a cloud, so we've lost that nice light now straight away. Do you know what, I might carry on and walk up here. Oh, that's bogging. I know, I got suede trainers on, typically. Yeah. Being laughed at here. Now here we are, now there's some nice stuff. Yeah, don't wear suede trainers when it's been raining. Sorry about this. Now this tree looks amazing. Now I do like this. Yes. Okay, this could come up really nice. Just gotta lower that a bit and get that. How do I lock that off? The light has changed again. Those two in here. Do you know what, I'm going to try this one. The light is changing all the time. Literally. Look at that. The light is just going crazy. The light just jumped instantly within a second behind a cloud. What I like about this Nikon F80 is the option to put a short timer on it. Just gotta wait now for the light to change. Let's just take off there. Okay, yeah. So there's the first filter. I'm just waiting for the sun to come out. There's the composition I'm looking for. So the tree's going to be the subject, but the light is just, the sun has gone behind a cloud, and it just makes, it's just a dull photograph now when the sun's not out. So I'm going to be super quick with this, changing the lenses. Anyway, let's hook you back onto my chest harness thing. Come on, light. Give me time to sort out my filters. That can be stashed away, that one, I don't need that. Right, the light is coming again, I can see it. Here we go. The light is back. Almost back. There we go, there it is. So first one on. Then blue. These are screw-in filters, but I am literally just doing a minimum not to move the camera. Hopefully, I did all that with the sun still out. I don't think I had to rush as much, but there it is, it's done. So I did infrared, blue, then green. So it's not the normal order, but as long as I know in post. See, the sun's going now. See that then? The sun is gone. That composition is gone. That's an interesting looking tree. Yeah, I think so. Might be worth a shot in portrait mode. This thing is wobbly. The good thing about here, I feel like I don't have to do any crazy rushing. I'm not in the middle of a street, which is what I'm used to. Okay, so let's get the angle. Okie dokes, right. So we're going to go infrared, green, blue, infrared. I scratched this blue one. The light's changing, annoyingly. We're committed now though, so we just got to go for it. Done. Hope I'm not wasting film here, because I'm not really practiced with doing this, gotta be honest. This is all brand new to me, this Aerochrome cheating. Well, I call it Aerochrome cheating, because they don't make Aerochrome anymore. I wonder if all that will change with the popularity of film coming back. I suppose it depends on the factory of, you know, what hassle it is to set it up, you know, because I've seen some videos of factories and it's absolutely crazy the size of them and what they have to do. They're football pitches long. Is there a shot here? I do quite like those giant leaves over there. And there's a bit of brown reddish bark. See, this is all too red. There's no green. There's no contrast. That's quite nice, but a bit boring. There's a path up here. Is there anything to look at the top of this. Is there anything to look at me? There's obviously built a lookout point for some reason. Let's have a look what it looks like through the viewfinder. Everything looks different then. Oblivious, absolutely oblivious. Right, the lens just dropped on the floor. Red, green, blue. Can't get this. I don't want those people in the shot really for this particular shot. So I gotta act first. Is that on? Done. Luckily my lens cover filter is covered in bits and bobs now and dirty, but at least it didn't drop down there. So that's a bit of a drop. They're only plastic, these things. Right. So I'm done here. I've just spent 10 minutes trying to get this off photo mode and into video mode. And finally I've done it and I'm back to the car. There were so many interesting shots there. But you know, you've got to gamble, haven't you? What's going to be better? More shots of these amazing trees. What's that going to come out like? I'm not used to looking with aerochrome eyes, if you know what I mean. That's just going to take trial and error. Anyway, I'm off to the next location. Let's see you in a bit. So shortly when I got to the next location, the battery went flat on the video. It was super windy, it was really busy, so I didn't bother. Considering I underexposed this by about 5 or 6 stops, I rescued it pretty well, although the highlights are overblown, and it makes the photograph a bit harsh looking, a bit sort of digital almost. So yeah, I was pretty impressed with this stuff. Can we say hello then, Kat? Here she is. I know you want to say hello. Right, so yeah, so I'm going to go out again with this. I bought some more. I'm going to get it right this time, hopefully. Make sure I set the camera with a proper ISO so I can develop it properly, so the photographs are nice and soft and film-like looking. Yeah, so it won't be long. I'll do another video and hopefully I get some more interesting results. If you want to see the way I manipulate them in Affinity Photo, it will be the same as Photoshop. Excuse me. Yeah, I will video that as well, but it's quite simple to do. Anyway, so my cat wants me to go. She wants attention. She hates it when I'm talking. So there we go. Right, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Wow.